Jurgen, congratulations. A win in a Merseyside derby, but one full of incidents and talking points. How do you sum it up?
Good, well deserved. I really think it's it's a difficult game. It's a different game. It's a lot of emotions involved. Red card, maybe second yellow for us. Penalty. I saw now your guys discussed it. I honestly, that's an example how a penalty looks. To be honest, the arm should not be in. That's how it is. So we should have in the first half. We had three big opportunities which didn't even end up as shot on target, which is not cool. But we should be, with a better last pass, we have to score there 1, 2, or 3, and that didn't happen, and that's not helpful. Red card for Everton, and that obviously changed the game. We didn't use it immediately to our advantage. Half time, first and foremost, I told the boys we ignore the fact that we are one man up, because it always leads to frustration. If you don't get through, you can feel that in the crowd as well. It's completely normal. If I would sit there, it would be the same. Everybody thinks now each opportunity has to be a chance, each possession phase has to be a chance, and that will not happen. But we kept them away from the goal, from our goal. That's very important, because the more set pieces they have, the more likely it is that they will score. Penalty. I'm not sure if anybody wants to discuss it, but I think it is a penalty. Yes, and we are lucky. Probably didn't see it back yet, but probably we're lucky with Ibu that he didn't get the second yellow there. And then finally we used one counter-attack. So even when it was late, but it was for me a perfect moment. So we won the game. Difficult game, always difficult. I'm really happy.
You say you feel fortunate that Konate wasn't shown a second yellow card. Can you understand then the frustration from Everton that there seems to be a lack of consistency even within one game of those challenges not being charged?
Of course I understand it. What I heard when we were on the other side, we have to accept that. So it's really hard to do that in the first moment, but with time you get over it, I can tell you.
How much of a risk did you feel you had to take in the second half, as you say, because even though you had the man advantage on the pitch, you had to change things up and really go for it?
Yeah, I'm not sure we took risk, but we had to. We wanted then. We brought another offensive player. I think that made a lot of sense. And how can you do that without taking one off? You have to change a little bit. So we put Lucio on the left back position. They didn't have a winger there really, so we thought that's possible. So let him attack there, and that's actually. He was the player who crossed the ball for the penalty, so that obviously was not the worst idea we ever had. That's the risk you have to take, but it's just difficult. It's not about taking a risk. It's difficult. Everton is usually not a team who has that deep a block. So I would have loved to play the game 11-11, to be honest, or 10v10 or whatever, because then it's just a different game. But now with 10, and it's really deep, and that's difficult. So first half we had much more finishes, like at least as I remember, than in the first phase of the second half. Does it make sense? No, but you have to get used to it, and that's how it is. On your good day, everybody. If we are flying, we will win football games. But when we are not flying, we still have to win. And that's what we did, and I liked the really a lot of parts of the performance. And as a group, we have to still to grow together and to get more stable. And I saw a lot of moments where we showed that.
Well, it is a win that for now takes you top of the Premier League table in the Merseyside Derby. To get those 3 points, certainly a good start for the Reds of Liverpool this weekend.
Yes, of course. But we have to go there as well, and I thought Everton played a good game, so that's what they can build on as well. And so maybe it's not a bad day for the whole Merseyside. Let me say it like that.
Thanks, Jurgen.
Welcome. See you.